really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, it could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Gundogan. Gundogan threading it through. A City free kick forthcoming.
That was a free kick.
And opting for the short free kick. And with that, the attack fizzles out. City pushing forward with options available. Grealish. Müller. Choupo-Moting has it. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Great opportunity. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of
He
course,
down for
but
Sap.
that's a brilliant save.
Yeah, bro.
And over comes the corner. Not the best clearance. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Rodri. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Poor pass under no real pressure.
Who told you that?
Possibilities. A real opening now. And he took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Yeah, to the Larba night, bro. Let's go for the win, though.
And played short. Kimmich. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, here it is again.
We just played
It was a
in,
good
though.
finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Manuel Akanji. Kevin De Bruyne. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Gundogan. Nathan Ake here. Manuel Akanji. Ake. Rodri. De Bruyne. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they keep it going? And he's in. Not a good pass.
3-1. Yeah, City. We're going to win this match.
Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. Body in the way.
What kind of dead pass is this?
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Goretzka. Choupo-Moting. Must be. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come
Man of
to
mistake
regret that?
passing. Yeah. No, we're gonna win this game, bro.
Rodri. Really a very poor ball. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Keeper had work to do.
4-2. All right, let's see.
Favouring the short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, behind for another corner. The corner from Kimmich. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Gundogan. Ake has it. And the advantage is with City. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now.
Vicky, why are you laughing?
The advantage. Gundogan.
Go, 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 go.
Haaland.
Push.
Kimmich. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. De Bruyne. They couldn't maintain possession. City pushing forward with options available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Thomas Müller.
Go, go, go,
He
go.
has teammates around him. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne threading it through. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
We're insane.
Well, as you can see again, De Bruyne plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Riyad Mahrez. Walker. And the cross not quite imaginative enough.
Oh, call or zip. All right.
And there's the delivery. Well, another corner following on from the last one.
Quase 100%, bro. Calm down, calm down.
And the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Possession given away, unfortunately. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, good vision. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Rodri. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Far from a good pass.
Let him go.
And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it petered out. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
How's it go?
Again, and it's all about the pace.
Nikai, what's up?
They're so quick to get out from the back. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
So, having conceded, can Bayern hit back?
Hold him, come on.
Position here to protect the ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. De Bruyne. Walker. Mahrez. Had a chance to whip it in here. Mahrez! And still danger here. Great reflex action.
That was a
Well, that
penalty.
should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant
Ball.
save.
Yeah.
Alphonso Davies. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Electing to cross into the centre. Still not clear. The crossbar got in the way. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction.
Okay,
to the
let's see
initial
it, bro.
shot. He's so sharp. He deserves that goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Walker. Manuel Akanji. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. Well, a classic example of how to
De
intercept.
Bruyne is he scared or what?
And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Jamal Musiala. Might be a chance here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
That's off.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Commitment to passing and attacking. Gundogan. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Haaland. This is Müller. Oh, they get the ball once more. Grealish. How about the cross? And the keeper grabs it. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Gundogan. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And no problems at all for the keeper.
No, we're gonna win this one. We're going to win this.
It's with Joao Cancelo. Müller. Leon Goretzka. Promising looking ball. Müller.
Are they tired or what?
Will he finish? Oh, blocked it.
True pass, yeah. I'm gonna try that.
And Ederson has somehow kept it out. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester.
They're playing defensive football, yeah.
Well, Thomas Müller capable of doing
we're
so
gonna
many
break
things
that
out
for
there
sure.
on the pitch to help his team, and he's delivering in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well.
Let the passes go faster. Okay.
Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. This could level it.
Oh!
The keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And
Over.
he's gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
That was a good goal.
And they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Haaland. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Let's go. Let's get it done.
Hit back. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Jack Grealish. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Now they're scared.
Working high, pressing
Oh,
work for them
no.
here. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. It's a substitution
Moses, thanks,
for
man.
Bayern.
To be replaced by number 17, Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane.
Joshua Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Go, go, go. Yeah. Who's going up?
Grealish. Gundogan. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end.
Oh, no,
Not a
that
great
was too
pass.
fast.
Davies. Now with Müller. Mane! Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well,
You
what a
can't win
chance that
Bayern.
was for the equaliser.
I'm winning,
You don't
bro.
get too many better than
I'm
that.
winning.
Substitution for the visitors.
And Bayern will change personnel now.
42, Jamal Musiala, to be replaced by number 11, Kingsley Coman.
I'm winning.
Rodri. And he has options available. Grealish. Ake. Cross could be useful. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Müller. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Müller! Oh, body in the way, crucially.
He doesn't like that.
Walker. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did
Yo,
he stop
see
that?
himself.
That's just unbelievable.
Nice.
Who can they pick out?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Couldn't grab hold of it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
Well, visionary passing. Top-class defending. Could be a chance to break here.
Oh, Grealish, he doesn't know how to run.
Counter-attack. Goretzka. Now, let's see what they can do here. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. There to take it away. Coman. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Alphonso Davies.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Protocol, he was out.
Rodri. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Ake. Ruben Dias. Nathan Ake here. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Gundogan. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. De Bruyne. Can he finish? No problems grabbing hold of that one.
Vicky Ja. That was my ball.
Now they've lost it. Gundogan. On to Walker. And the snuffing out of the cross there.
That should be a penalty.
Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. Mahrez. That's a nice looking ball. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Leroy Sané. Perfect tackle. Haaland. Sadio Mane now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Oh, fancy footwork. Safe pair of hands.
Oh,
Did
I
his
was trying
job.
to pass. My dang, what's up? That should have been a killer ball.
Leon Goretzka. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. A quarter of an hour remaining here. City pushing forward with options available. Ruben Dias. Akanji has it. Ake. Gundogan. Oh, good vision. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
They look tired already.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
The scoreline we see.
Yeah, sure, bro. We're gonna play that next.
And Bayern finding space on the flank. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Erling Haaland. And the
Oh,
ball's gone. Ten minutes left for play. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Grealish. Well, beating his
whoa!
opponent. Haaland was an important piece of defending.
Look at that dreamboat.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Could pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is happening?
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. A wonderful intervention. Haaland, and he might be through here. It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Mane. Sané has it. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
We can, bro. Why not?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Showing a lot of guile there. Well in there to tidy up.
Bayern looks tired, though.
Could be a chance to break here.
Who's going for this
Will
guy?
they profit from this situation? Can he get one back? Pivotal moment defensively. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Mane. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
I'm using the default formation, bro. I didn't do any formation.
And played in by Kimmich. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Haaland. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Mane. Now with Cancelo. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Full time then, and the home side.
As
will
watching
carry
for
with them a
Zami
lead
Richard, who's
going
out.
into the second leg.
Yeah, they controlled so much of the game. They got good service into the front players. They used the wide area as well, and their midfield
Is he gonna
players
get the
made some
ball today
dynamic
as well?
forward runs. They're certainly giving themselves a great chance of reaching
Maybe.
the final now.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Superb save.
Okay. Let's go do Chelsea Real Madrid. Yo, Amy, what's up, brother? No? Let's just go to find it though. Yeah, we're playing FIFA, bro. I'm gonna be using Chelsea. And all right. So we're playing on world class. So we're good to go.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions
It's
League final
legendary.
day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium, and the tension is palpable.
I'm
It
playing
is
on world
Chelsea.
class. At least it's
They
better
take
though.
on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season.
Let's go.
The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Chelsea facing Real Madrid. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? Still possibilities.
Whoa, this game looks tough though.
Here's Modric. But a crucial intervention inside the box. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. Reece James. Sterling. And Sterling has it. Here's Havertz.
No,
For
should
now.
pass.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him. His movement is excellent. And in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Well, getting in the way. Superb save.
We're playing on PS5.
And fired over by Kroos. And still dangerous. And just narrowly wide in the end. Fofana. Enzo Fernandez. clean challenge. And he keeps going. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, bro. Someone, yeah. All right.
Can he put them in front? And it's in! Real Madrid strike first in the Champions League final.
Rashid, what's up?
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Enzo Fernandez. It's with Koulibaly. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Able to get a body in the way.
What is Jorginho doing?
Vinicius Junior. And Benzema. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and I have to say the finish from Benzema is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Okay.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
What kind of pass is this?
Oh, showing excellent vision. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Enzo Fernandez. James. Options in the middle. Now this could really lift spirits. Oh, right in the nick of time. Kovacic. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising.
Go, go, go.
Nothing coming from it. Kovacic! And a goal! Not over just yet.
What a great ball.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway once more, and the push is on from Chelsea. Can they find a leveller? Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Given away by Chelsea. Benzema. Deserves credit for winning the ball
I think that
back.
was too fast.
A wonderful intervention. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Mateo Kovacic. Fernandez. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It should be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Toni Kroos. Badiashile. It's with Koulibaly. Wesley Fofana. Now with Havertz.
Oh,
It wasn't a great pass, was it?
should have been one touch.
Benzema. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Still alive. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Possession changing hands. Benzema. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Benzema. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and he makes no mistake with the finish.
Bad.
He showed a lot of composure there.
I don't even know what happened, bro.
Shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Reece James. Here's Kovacic. James. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Felix. Nicely timed
The
tackle.
body's opening.
Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. And the pass could do damage. Must be!
Oh!
And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And Chelsea have given us away. Vinicius Junior. Now with Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well,
Wow.
he has to get a second goal soon. He's
Yeah,
been
one
brilliant
versus
today.
one, and he missed it. Sterling.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Can't miss, surely. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Mateo Kovacic.
Wow.
And return to Benzema. Very quick thinking there. Tremendous ball played through, but how well he did to cut that one out. Camavinga. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Oh, now, will it be a red card?
Wow, what
Under
did I
those
do?
circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test, and in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
Where is he? Big Peter Zep. Man.
Cross!
Whoa.
Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky.
We can recover. Doesn't matter.
Joao Felix. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Oh my God.
That's well blocked. Joao Felix. Enzo Fernandez. And he was in the right place to intercept. Vinicius Junior has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short corner. Luka Modric. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Wow, these guys are very hot.
Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
What kind of penalty is that? It's crazy.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins.
And you didn't blow
Terrific pass.
for that.
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Sterling. Good technique displayed. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
5-1. And that should be a goal.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chilwell. Now potential danger. Joao Felix. Fernandez. Is it going to be? And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Playing it in. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it.
1v1. Always missing.
Valverde. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, fantastic reflex action. Course with the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Course. Here's Modric. Well, couldn't keep it. And they keep the ball. Advantage Chelsea. And Sterling has it. Superb
Oh
ball.
no, not again.
Toni Kroos. It's a weighted pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? But the danger averted for now. Toni Kroos. Mendy has it. Promising looking ball. The end product just wasn't there. Fernandez. Kovacic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, he could be in trouble here. Well, I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he's just about got away with that one. It's a good foul in the end.
Well, the execution there.
Nice
rather
try.
went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Well, one man who's been terrific up to this point, Karim Benzema.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals, what a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
How do you know?
Mateo Kovacic. So now a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's not a particularly good corner there. Camavinga. This is Kroos. Vinicius Junior. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Joao Felix. Here's Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. On the ball, Joao Felix.
What is Felix
The challenge
doing?
that was required. Carvajal. Modric. Camavinga. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well, intercepting it. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Fernandes. Here's Kovacic. Sterling.
It's too small.
Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Federico Valverde. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Toni Kroos.
Oh my god.
Can he put it away? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Joao Felix. Here's Kovacic. And Kai Havertz. And reading it
Oh, what
absolutely
is happening?
superb. 20 minutes remaining. Havertz. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it fizzled out. Well, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way
I
it ended.
can't.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
David Alaba.
Benzema. Federico Valverde. Luka Modric. Now with Benzema. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Joao Felix. And he might be through here. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Missing goals a lot.
Let's see about the delivery. No keeper will mind that sort of corner.
Outward, he's not that good though. How is he saving every ball?
Might be able to set up the chance. Vinicius Junior. Teammates in the middle. Corner given to Real Madrid.
Let's leave the pitch.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Go, go, go. Who's going?
The ball back with Real now. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves. And Benzema! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Chilwell. Here's Kovacic. Enzo Fernandez. James.
7.
Mateo Kovacic. Getting in there to intercept. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Look at how he's
Looked like
catching.
open road
Oh,
for them, but up a dead end. Chilwell. Kai Havertz. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, no way through. Really good attacking play. It's still there for him. An important interception. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, he's gone
oh
into
my
the book.
market.
Well, he was late
Yeah,
and he deserved
they're
the
not
booking
giving
for
me a
that.
chance, bro. Like, very, very tight.
Asensio. A sloppy pass. Chilwell. No, keeper in control. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Toni Kroos. Asensio. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Sterling has it. Well, it might still work out for them. Defensive excellence there. Oh, fancy footwork. And so it will be a corner.
Alex, that's funny, bro. Like, this is
Can
really
someone get
bad.
on the end of this?
Ve-
Well, not quite
wrong,
the corner he had
every
in
time
mind.
wrong
Goalkeeper
cross.
has it.
Yeah, Courtois, he's the savior.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior, chances on. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Modric. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
You playing
For these
rivals?
players, well, it's
Yeah.
the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded.
We don't want to see that, right? Invite. Uncharted. I thought someone wanted to play me though. I can't send a request. Alright guys, gonna catch you guys shortly.